They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Murray out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Fears. And it's Poole in at the four-man position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys?
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Bridges against Jordan. Here's Knipple. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Knipple's got 5 points.
Yeah, I like that Knipple found a soft spot there. The mid-range could be a weapon for him.
And in the draft lottery, the Pelicans falling 4 spots, Tim. The third worst record last season, but earning the number 7 pick.
Well, B.A., they have had a streak of bad luck when you really think about it. They're looking to rise above those setbacks and finally deliver on their potential.
Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Fears, driving to the basket, up and in on the layup. He has 7.
Yeah, good finish. Fears has some serious explosion to his game.
Here's Miller. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Pass to Knipple. Miller on the wing. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Pelicans in transition. To 3, Fears. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Miller with it. Checked by Murray. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And the basket is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Miller, and Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And the Hornets with possession here. Bridges outside. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
A nice shot by Fears.
Yes, Fears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
Here's Diabate, covered by Jordan. Ball outside. Pass to Knipple. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. 6 to shoot. Over Poole. Knipple, no good.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Murray from outside. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 9 rebounds now. Poole against Miller. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
New Orleans calls timeout. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one. It's Poole on the wing. Clock at 6. Now Williamson over Knipple. And again, New Orleans no good. Here's Bridges. Misses the jumper from the wing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Here's Williamson. Zion! Aggressive on the interior.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Here's Ball. Got a hand on it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williamson misses. Charlotte leading by 8. Miller against Looney. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Yves Missi.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Taking 2 shots.
Miller hits them both.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Williamson outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So we conclude the first half. Charlotte on top, up 10. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets grid.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you, Brian.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. Ball against Jordan. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 19 points.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And stolen by Bridges. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ball outside. LaMelo sending it.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
It's Poole to drive. Good on the shot. Poole's got his second basket of the game.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open look.
And throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
New Orleans shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
Ball looks over the floor. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Shot clock at 5. Looney against Miller. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. New Orleans calls timeout.
Attention, everyone. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Swarm Squad.
Go for a different look here. Queen, he's checked in for Jordan. Trey Murphy comes in for Poole. Fears, he's checked in for Looney. And Murray subbed in for Messi. Over to the left wing. Here's Fears, guarded by Miller. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul game.
Second team foul.
Hornets on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Queen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fears, driving in. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, the rookie's scoring again. Jeremiah Fears showing zero fear in the association.
Oh, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Bridges passes to Ball. Back to Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pelicans trail by 9. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the... Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up!
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Out to the right wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Pelicans on D. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Outside Murray. Here's Fears. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
And there's no lack of fight in Fears. Just willing to get inside and mix it up.
So he gets them both. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Murray for 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see them that open.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
For three, Fears. Ball with the rebound. Hornets leading by 10. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Nice passing by Charlotte here. Now here's Miller from deep. That shot is off. Here's Fears, started by Miller, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Fears relishes attracting contact on the way up. He's very good at finding ways to the strike.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've got a 9-point lead. Launches a three. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Here's Fears. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball banked it in off the glass. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And stolen by Williamson. Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Make some noise in your baby.
He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to... make those around. Him better.
What a find! These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Fears. And it's Jordan in at the center position.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Fears shot is off.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock knock him down. That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Williamson outside. Here's Fears. Checked by James. And there's Fears on the assist from Williamson. Fears has got 20.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
James passes to Green. Connects from downtown. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Williamson. Here's Fears. Checked by James. Back to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fears. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, quick off the floor. Fears showing he can play above the rim.
A clear look for Green. Gets a very good look and converts. Green's got 9 points in the quarter. Pelicans trail by 21. Here's Fears. Into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Hornets leading by 21. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. For 3, Fears. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Green's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Murray. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Green, the pass to Williams. Deflects the pass. On the wing, Green. Pass to Williams. The kick out to White. From the baseline. It's James on the wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Green, the pass to James. Back to Green. Pass to James. And here is Green. And Charlotte, another 3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight. Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Here's James. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
From outside the arc. Offensive board. For 3, Fears. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there, showing some confidence in his J.
And there's James from the arc. And Charlotte, another three.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
White for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Fears. And the miss. And so... Charlotte takes this one.